Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how are you? Hi, welcome. This is Infinite Jeff. It's a project where Jeff, read a book called Infinite Jest. It's a book by David Foster Wallace. It's over 1,000 pages, and I have made it my goal, my mission, to read it basically, essentially, on average, 1 page at a time, 1 day at a time. Which means it's going to take almost 3 years to get through it, and we're actually almost a year into the project. It's like another week or so, another week or two. But this is page number 356 of Infinite Jeff. Here we go. Sidewalks, with all that they own in a trash bag, as the white flaggers drive slowly by in their well-maintained cars. Old emphysemic Francis G. in particular likes to slow his LeSabre down at a corner in front of some jack-legged, loose-faced homeless fuck who'd once been in AA and drifted cockily out and roll down his window and yell, "Live it up!" Of course, the crocodiles dig at each other with their knobbly elbows and guffaw and wheeze. They say when they tell Gately to either hang in AA or get rabidly active, or else die in slime, of course, it's only a suggestion. They howl and choke and slap their knees at this. It's your classic in-type joke. There are, by ratified tradition, no musts in Boston AA. No doctrine or dogma or rules. They can't kick you out. You don't have to do what they say. Do exactly as you please, if you still trust what seems to please you. The crocodiles roar and wheeze and pound on the dash and bob in the front seat in abject AA mirth. Boston AA's take on itself is that it's a benign anarchy, that any order to the thing is a function of miracle. No regs, no musts, only love and support, and the occasional humble suggestion born of shared experience. A non-authoritarian, dogma-free movement. Normally a gifted cynic with a keen bullshit antenna, Gately needed over a year to pinpoint the ways in which he felt like Boston AA really is actually sub rosa dogmatic. You're not supposed to pick up any sort of altering substance, of course. That goes without saying. But the fellowship's official line is that if you do slip or drift or fuck up or forget and go out there for a night and absorb a substance and get all your disease's triggers pulled once again, they want you to know they not only invite, but urge you to come back to meetings as quickly as possible. They're pretty sincere about this, since a lot of new people slip and slide a bit, total abstinence-wise, in the beginning. Nobody's supposed to judge you or snub you for slipping. Everybody's here to help. Everybody knows that the returning slippee has punished himself just being out there, and that it takes incredible desperation and humility to eat your pride and wobble back in and put the substance down again after you've fucked up the first time and the substance is calling you all over again. That's the sort of sincere compassion about fucking up that empathy makes possible. Although some of the AAs will nod smugly when they find out the slippee didn't take some of the basic suggestions. Even newcomers who can't even start to quit yet and show up with suspicious flask-sized bulges in their coat pockets and list progressively to starboard as the meeting progresses are urged to keep coming. Hang in there. Stay. As long as they're not too disruptive. Inebriates are discouraged from driving themselves home after the Lord's Prayer, but nobody's going to wrestle your keys away. Boston AA stresses the utter autonomy of the individual member. Please say and do whatever you wish. Of course, there are about a dozen basic suggestions, footnote 138, and of course people who cockily decide they don't wish to abide. Well, the dude abides, and that is the end of page number 356. 356. Of Infinite Jest. It's February 8th, 2021, 10:57 a.m. Gotta leave for work in about an hour and a half. So, yeah. It's about 10 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. So, there's that to look forward to as I work outside, and we'll be out in the cold all day. So, super sweet. But anyway, that was page number 356. Have a great night.